Good morning, you guys. We are just now leaving the Airbnb. Well, I say just now, but we just got finished getting ready. He's closing the gate and everything now. And then we are headed to a place near here. I think it's like a furniture store, but I found it on TikTok, and it was also on Pinterest, as well as a place over here in Apopka. It's called Trader Mays, because none of the flea markets or anything are open until tomorrow. So same with like garage sales. And then once we finish there, we're getting coffee. The neighborhood's really pretty though. Really nice houses. Look at that gate. And once we check this place out and then go get coffee, we're gonna look for some of the thrift stores or pawn shops like close to where Starbucks is, because Starbucks is like 2 miles away from where we're currently at. I was hoping when we got up that there would be horses out. John said when he got up, because he woke up earlier than me, that there was a horse out there. There was not a horse when I got up. And I don't even know where the horses are. He said they're in the little house thing right there, but I think it's too small. I think that it's supposed to be a barn. Aren't they supposed to have like a big barn?
No.
There's supposed to be a barn for them to hold all the horses in.
Just a stable.
But a stable is in a barn.
No, a stable is a stable.
We found out last night as we went to bed, though, that sleeping in a new place this scares me. I kept jumping up at everything, thinking I saw stuff on the walls. And John's like, "You gonna be okay?"
Psycho.
I had to roll over and face the wall to fall asleep because the little AC across the room on the wall lit up everything, and it would create shadows, and it was freaking me out. And then you're in the middle of the woods and it's night, so it's really pretty during the day, but at nighttime
in a quarter mile, turn right onto North Park Avenue.
You were snoozing in 2 minutes after you rolled over, by the way.
Well, it was really creepy at night.
1.5 miles.
Half miles.
Shop that we saw, and then there's a thrift store, St. Minnie's or St. Vincent's. Trader Mays wasn't bad, but I'm not really big into the farmhouse like look. We have found the thrift store. I know there's a Goodwill over here too.
I feel like everything that was probably good in here went to Trader Mays.
I'm not gonna say that you're wrong, which don't get me wrong, some of the furniture was really cute, but not $5,000 cute. Oh, look at all these coffee pots, Keurigs, you know, hair rollers, and then
Personal massagers.
I can't believe that. That is not. Hey, it's $4.99.
Gently used.
What? I'm gonna be honest, I do see a lot of furniture, like John said, that the people that refurbish it for Trader Mays would probably use, except for this. That is so retro, so 90s. John even said it was kind of neat, which, gotta admit, it really is. Would I buy it? No, but I will admire it. Like, I could definitely see someone who has a booth at Trader Mays, like, taking out the glass, the furnishing things, the handles, whitewashing it, or these, especially since they're a set, like, and they're already kind of like pale, they would probably just finish the top. Or that little table right there, or this little table right here.
Paint it all white and scuff it up.
After going to a bunch of pawn shops and then hitting a few thrift stores, we came down to downtown Sanford and like historic, and it's really pretty. And we're gonna walk around here. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. Yesterday, after we left Sanford, after we got rained out of downtown Sanford, we just drove back towards the Airbnb to find a restaurant to eat at. We found a nice Mexican restaurant. It was delicious. And then we just headed back to the Airbnb, got showers because we sweated a whole lot. It was so hot yesterday. It's hot today too, but it was ridiculous yesterday. And we spent the rest of the night watching a few episodes of The Boys on Amazon Prime and then going to sleep. And we just left the Airbnb. We are on our way to a few garage sales because they didn't start until today. So we have like 4 or 5 houses, I think. And I'm not really sure I'm going to vlog much of it just because it's someone's house. I don't really want to vlog someone else's house, you know. But right now we are at an Advanced Auto Parts to get some oil because John said his truck needs oil. And my battery is flashing at me. There we go. You guys got a fresh battery now. This weekend has been so much fun though. It was just the perfect like reset me and John needed to just get some relaxing in, get some quality time in, and to just have fun. I will tell you that I wish there was a Starbucks closer to where our Airbnb is. There's not. The closest one is like 15 minutes away, which is not too bad, but the garage sales are literally like right where the Airbnb is, so there's not really a huge point in driving all the way one way and then coming back. So the guy just stared at me. But once we are through, John just hit his head. Once we check out these garage sales though, you bet your booty I'm gonna ask him to go get me some Starbucks. You got it? We're good?
We're good.
Over half of the garage sales was a bust. They paid for the permit, I guess, but didn't actually have the garage sale. So most of the places we went to, there wasn't even one. But we went to a few, and then we also went to a few flea markets. Didn't find much though, because then it started to rain. But then we went to First Watch for breakfast. It was really yummy. John was pleasantly surprised because he didn't know if he was gonna like it or not. And now we're gonna go into IKEA, which it's my like 10th, 100th time at IKEA, but it's John's first time.
I could IKEA.
Sean doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna love it. They have a whole like kitchen. If you want to know how far we are, we're all the way right there. That's the rest of the store.
Huh. A lot to go.
Yeah, a lot to go. Oh my goodness. You're in the bathroom.
Yeah.
They have to even tell you, don't use it. What?
So I'm gonna use it now.
You can't. They've got like a standing bed.
It looks like that last.
We have made it to the bottom level. How did you like the upstairs? We even have a tiny little cheese grater. Because when we were trying to cook one of our meals the other night, you can't zest things without like a little, you know, grater thing. Zester.
These to get rid of our red one.
Sure. I don't really care for collapsible ones, but
I like the collapsible ones because they take up less space in the damn cabinets.
but they fall apart.
Dude, that one that lasted us years before it fell apart. Yeah, yes, they fall apart.
If you like that one,
They
we can
fit
get it.
in the dishwasher, and they fit in the where that red one's like huge.
It is. Do you want to get that one then? I thought that we were almost done, but according to this map, we are halfway through, I think. Lower level. Yeah, we're almost done. We only have like 4 more things to go. We made it! We finished!
We're not done yet.
Why?
Not finished, say check out. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Really? The exit's like right there. Alright, we made it home. I didn't vlog the rest of the rest of the staycation. It is foggy. After we went to IKEA, we just went to the mall that was next door, mostly because they had a Starbucks. And we also walked around that a bunch of times, just talking, walking, looking at stores, looking at things, you know, we don't want to buy, window shopping, you know, all the stuff. And then after that, we tried to go to a boot store to get John some work boots because his work will actually pay him back, like reimburse him for work boots, but we couldn't find any. You okay? You alright? Okay. Couldn't find any in his size, so we just left, and then we both were just kind of like, should we head home? And I was like, yes, I miss my munchkins. I want to go home. So we went home, snuggled up with the kids, gave them hugs and kisses, and then I took Scarlett out of the house, mostly because I just wanted to pick up something for me to eat for dinner, so I grabbed some Chipotle. We also had to go to GameStop because we stopped at the GameStop in the mall, got Scarlett a game, this game, actually, Little Big Planet, but the Mall at Millennia forgot to put the game, well, he thought the game was already inside of the thing, but it wasn't. So when we got home and I was opening them, there was no game inside of it. So it was more cost effective for me just to go to the GameStop here in town to buy it, and luckily they had one left and it was the same price that we paid it for. It was $8, so just got it. It's gonna be Scarlett's like first video game that she's gonna try and play. She's tried to play Sims 4, but it's a little complicated. It did work, but it's a little complicated. It's just a little out of her age range, so I wanted to get a game that's gonna be a little easier and probably a bit more fun. But while I was at GameStop, or while I was on my way, John called me, and I guess our town is doing fireworks tonight for the 4th of July. So I had to rush. I had to go to GameStop, hurry up, get the game, and then I stopped at McDonald's, got Scarlett something to eat. John fed Aiden at home, and then I had to hurry up and go pick up my Chipotle order, and then hurry up and come home. And now we are picking up John and Aiden, and we're gonna go watch some fireworks. If you're excited, say woo! Hey! It is apparently an entire like thing, not just fireworks.
There's bouncy house.
Like a lot of people.
Look on this ginormous slide. There's not many people in there.